Hey everybody, learning Japanese ni yokoso. You're watching an episode of Anime Vocabulary, part of our Watch Anime Without Subtitles challenge, and so here's how it works. We've taken all the vocabulary terms from the episode that this video is based on and have compiled it all into one chart for you to study. So take as much time as you need to learn these new words. Take the flashcard little mini test that we have in this video here to really ingrain them into your mind, then rewatch that episode or watch it for the first time and see how much of the episode you can comprehend and how many of the vocabulary terms that you can pick up on. Of course, even with learning all these new words, it's not guaranteed that you'll know exactly everything that's being said in the episode because, of course, language consists of grammar as well as vocabulary. But good news, we've got you covered there kind of as well. We've got a bunch of grammar videos and we have annotations on the side of this video here to link to the rest of our channel where we cover other aspects of the Japanese language and try to give you as much resources to be able to understand Japanese. Not only in anime, but also in everyday conversation pretty much. But it's not like there's anything wrong with using something like anime as a resource. So without further ado, let's take part in this challenge. Let's do this. Let's try to use the things that we enjoy to learn. So I'm going to stop talking now and the flashcard quiz is going to start. So if you need more time, pause the video so you can continue to see this vocab list and study off of it. With all that said, ganbarimashou.
審議
deliberation,
提案
proposal, proposition, suggestion,
散歩
walk, stroll,
団長
leader of a delegation,
封鎖
blockade, freezing,
処分
disposal, dealing, disposition, measure, procedure, punishment, putting down,
解剖
dissection, autopsy, analysis,
奪還
recovery, rescue, recapture,
司祭
priest, minister, pastor,
静粛
silent,
救世主
savior, messiah,
司令
command, control, commander,
報告書
report,
制御
control, governing, checking, suppression, repression, restraint, mastery, management,
決定
decision, determination,
相当
supreme ruler, generalissimo, president, Führer,
管理
control, management,
賞賛
prospects of victory, chances of success,
賛同
approval, endorsement,
利害
advantages and disadvantages, interest,
判断基準
evaluation criteria, evaluation standard,
出廷
appearance in court,
拘束
restriction, restraint, binding, constrained,
通達
notification, directive,
辛抱
patience, endurance,
雑談
chatting, idle talk,
初対面
first meeting, first interview with,
盲信
blind acceptance, blind belief, credulity,
堅物
straight-laced or stubborn person,
異例
exception, illness, singular, exceptional, unprecedented,
事態
situation, state of affairs, circumstances,
適用
applying, adoption,
兵法
art of war, strategy, tactics,
個別
particular case, discrete, individual, separate,
生死
life and death, samsara, death,
異論、
different opinion, objection,
察し、
consideration, guess, conjecture, judgment, judgment,
単刀直入、
going right to the point, point blank, without beating about the bush, frankness,
敬礼、
salute, bow,
公表、
official announcement, proclamation,
脅威、
threat, menace,
発生、
outbreak, spring forth, occurrence, incidence, generation, genesis, origin, ontogeny, development of complex multicellular structures from cell in a simple state,
整列、
standing in a row, forming a line, alignment,
動向、
trend, tendency, movement, attitude,
反乱、
insurrection, mutiny, rebellion, revolt, uprising,
徹底的、
thorough, complete,
速やか、
speedy, prompt, smooth,
内乱、
civil war, insurrection, rebellion, domestic conflict,
波紋、
ripple, ring on the water, repercussions, Japanese slit drum, instrument made of iron with slits on top, makes a rippling sound,
英霊、
spirits of war dead, great men,
英知、
wisdom, intelligence, intellect,
侵入、
invasion, incursion, raid, aggression, intrusion, trespass, penetration,
害虫、
harmful insect, noxious insect, vermin, pest,
民衆、
people, populace, masses,
正式、
deform, official, formality,
優先、
preference, priority, precedence,
明白、
obvious, clear, plain, evident, apparent, explicit, overt,
遂行、
accomplishment, execution,
食料不足、
food shortage,
開閉、
opening and shutting,
模索、
groping, exploring for solution,
視界、
field of vision, visibility, view, visual field, ken,
不届き、
rude, insolent, nefarious,
風情、
taste, elegance, charm, appearance, air, the likes of, lowly people such as,
人事、
human intellect, knowledge,
異業、
great enterprise, exploits,
武装、
arms, armament,
不敬、
disrespect, irreverence, impiety, blasphemy, profanity,
主義、
doctrine, rule, principle, ism,
貢献、
contribution, services,
防衛戦、
defensive battle,
入団、
enrollment, enrollment,
直後、
immediately following,
適役、
suitable post or role,
寸前、
on the verge, on the brink, just in front of, just before,
榴弾、
high explosive projectile,
考慮、
consideration, taking into account,
証言、
evidence, testimony,
経緯、
details, particulars, whole story, sequence of events, chronology, circumstances, how it started, how things got this way, longitude and latitude, warp and weft, warp and woof.
強盗、
Robber, mugger, robbery, burglary 93.
誘拐犯、
Kidnapper, kidnapper, abductor 93.
正当防衛、
Legitimate self-defense, legitimate self-defense.
資金、
Funds, capital.
都合、
Circumstances, condition, convenience, to arrange, to manage, to lend money, to raise money, in all, in total, all told.
憶測、
Guess, speculation, supposition.
腰抜け、
Coward,
持論、
one's cherished opinion, pet theory.
教訓、
Lesson, precept, moral instruction.
確定、
Decision, settlement, definition.
要素、
Component, factor, item, element, member.
結果、
Result, consequence, outcome, effect, coming to fruition, bearing fruit.
敬意、
Respect, honor, honor.
演出、
Production, direction.
配属、
Assignment, attachment.
変革、
Change, transformation, innovation, reform, revolution, revolutionizing, upheaval, reformation.
奇人、
Queer fellow, odd fellow, eccentric person, crank, oddball, freak.
委ねる、
To entrust to leave to abandon oneself to yield to devote oneself to.
束ねる、
To tie up in a bundle, to sheath, to govern, to manage, to control, to administer, to fold.
生かす、
To make use of, to leverage, to capitalize on, to let live, to keep alive, to revive, to resuscitate.
引き渡す、
To deliver, to extradite, to stretch across, to hand over.
嗅ぐ、
To sniff, to smell.
努める、
To work, to be employed, to serve, to act, to fill, to play the role, to conduct a religious service.
渡す、
To ferry across, to carry across, to traverse, to lay across, to build across, to hand over, to hand in, to pass, to give, to transfer.
誓う、
To swear, to vow, to take an oath, to pledge.
改める、
To change, to alter, to revise, to replace, to reform, to correct, to mend, to improve, to examine, to check, to inspect, to do properly, to do formally.
伺う、
To ask, to inquire, to hear, to be told, to implore, to seek direction, to visit, to speak to.
攻める、
To attack, to assault, to assail.
埋める、固める、授かる、
To be awarded, to be given an award, to receive, to be gifted or endowed, to be blessed, to be initiated.
及ぶ、
To reach, to amount to befall, to happen to extend, to be up to the task, to come up to compare with, to be a match, to commit, to require.
めがける、
To aim at.
ごまかす、
To deceive, to falsify, to misrepresent, to cheat, to swindle, to tamper, to juggle, to manipulate, to dodge, to beg the question, to varnish over, to gloss over.
立ちはだかる、
To stand in the way, to block one's way, to obstruct.
かばう、
To protect someone, to take under one's wing, to plead for, to stick up for, to cover up for someone.
しゃがむ、
To squat, to crouch.
力尽きる、
To use up all one's strength.
潜む、
To lurk, to lie dormant, to be hidden, to be concealed, to be stashed.
伴う、
To accompany, to go hand in hand with, to be consequent upon, to be accompanied by, to bring with, to take with, to be involved in.
託す、
To entrust, to make an excuse of.
拾う、
To pick up, to find, together.
幼い、
Very young, childish, immature.
疑わしい、
Doubtful, questionable, uncertain, disputable, suspicious.